Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our first comic to the stage. He is Derek Kopszywa.
Can deaf people read pussy lips? I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I used to get in trouble in middle school for wearing my sister's clothes. Not because I was cross-dressing in Mississippi, but because I was wearing t-shirts that said, "I love cum." In Comic Sans. The sluttiest font. You guys seem pretty hip. Can I get a Helvetica, yeah? I'm a big drinking guy. How you guys feel about drinking? Hell yeah, support the place. My favorite drink, though, is coffee, and I like to keep it exotic. My favorite type of coffee is classic roast, because I like to think there was a time he was just called roast, until he did something really cool at work, like gave his boss diarrhea, and everybody was like, classic roast. Tell you a little bit more about myself. I'm just going to say that 18 times till they give me 1,400 blinking lights. I support transgender rights for people in Austin, Texas. Don't worry. Cap City Comedy Club has a force field to keep you away from the liberal agenda, all right? I think if you're a man that identifies as a woman, I don't give a shit what bathroom you use. It doesn't bother me. What does bother me, though, is when people bring their opposite gender kids into the bathroom, especially when I'm in there. Not out of any insecurities. I got this body on lock. I just feel like if a little girl sees me using the bathroom, it's gonna ruin her for the rest of her life. Like 10 years down the road, she's still gonna be in therapy. Like, I can't move on since the day I saw that fat guy shitting in a urinal. One thing I love about today, my parents drove 10 hours to hear me talk about cum. To get prepped for this show, we started watching Fast 7. And my dad was like, "I love The Rock," because he's like, "I smell something burning." A wrestler with diabetes, all right. Oh man, it's cool. I've been living here nearly 2 years, and my biggest culture shock from growing up in Mississippi and living in Austin is being a Walmart cashier and having to ID people when they buy markers. Are the drugs so boring in this town that everyone else is like, you know what else was tight in the 80s? Inhalants. Let's go retro with that too. Are people just hanging out in their local discotheque bathrooms? And their buddy's like all open-chested like me, and he's like, "Hey man, let's go to the sink. I got some Coke lines waiting for us." It's like, "Nah, dude, I brought old Sharpie." Just draws a line right next to the Coke line and rails the bathroom sink. Hell yeah. So, I have been losing weight. Hold your applause. Like, the shirt used to be tight. Now it's just fucking tight. Hell yeah. I can't believe that just got an applause break. But yeah, it's been interesting. I was attempting running the other day. Strong emphasis on attempting. And this dude in a truck went like 45 miles per hour past me, yelled out the window, "Why don't you work out, fat ass?" And I wasn't even offended. I was just confused. I was like, "What the titty fuck do you think I'm doing, dude?" It's so redundant, you know what I mean? And plus, it's so like not even manly. At least park the truck, walk backwards in front of me, say the same thing. I'm not gonna catch you. That's like flying right next to flying next to a dragon in a stealth bomber, and you roll down the crank window, because that's how those work in 2017, and you look at it and you go, "What up, pussy?" And you go invisible so its radar can't catch you. I don't know how dragons work. but it's so redundant. Why else in public would I be wearing a sports bra and yoga pants? You guys have been great. Thank you.